Welcome back. It's a new month. It's the first Sunday, so it's time to go exploring and see what we can find. Do want to do some of these little paralogs at some point in future, but not yet, because we need at least one explore here, because we need to go around and get stuff done. So, let's go. I was going to say, like, are you actually available to speak? You're floating. It's quite strange.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
Okay. Sort this map out. We've got so many little quests around. Let's... Ooh, little blue thing, blue thing, blue thing. Mint leaves! Oh, lovely. Random student, okay.
Having a fishing tournament before the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. At first I couldn't figure out what they were thinking. But the fish are especially tasty this time of year, so I don't question it anymore. Have you had any, Professor? You'd better eat up before it's all gone.
Hello.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet... What's up there? It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, we've left anyway. It's a pleasure to meet you. We've gone. Insect larva. Oh, hello. Oh. See, now I feel like I should check every single goddamn room. Thanks, game. It's just that sort of like, will it be obvious from the outside? Like, what's the one there? Nope, it's just a bottle. Just a bottle.
Hi, Professor. Want to know something? Gronder is in the territory of House Bergles in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh no. What if my parents come to watch?
Calm down.
I'm calm. Of course I'm calm. Why wouldn't I be calm?
Right. Yeah, it's just like stuff like that. It's like, nah. It's like, I don't properly grasp the whole social anxiety aspect and not wanting to speak to people. It's like, I don't believe it. That's the best way of putting it. It's the script basically does not support it. That's the best way of saying it. It's like, yeah. It does. Marianne's better. I wouldn't say it's like 100%. I'm someone who like does suffer from a bit of social anxiety here and there, and it's like, it just feels like you're missing the mark. Really, it's like, aha. Ooh, it's quite a bit of XP. So yeah, it's just sort of like seeing that kind of thing portrayed. It's like you want to get it right, and I don't feel like they put it right with Bernadette. Better with Marianne, like I said, but yeah.
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
We won't invite you to tea yet. We'll just tour everyone first. So we may end up getting more blue things and get our XP up, and we may end up with more points and stuff. So our level may go up.
Fódlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big.
Do you want to travel around Fódlan someday? Still sneer.
Travel? I don't know. Never thought about it, I guess.
Alright then. Wait, hold on.
Fódlan is big. I learned all sorts of things, so I can do as much as possible for Lady Rhea. Cleaning, chopping wood, making feed. Oh, and I'm learning the bow and arrow from Shamir. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need done for your class.
Go on then. May as well have Cyril sneer.
You betcha. I'm your guy, Professor. Since, you know, you can't exactly add me to your class or anything.
So how's that work? Just gonna be an adjunct or something? Possibly? Yeah, so glad to do some gardening. This harvest. Oh, sunflower. 4 of them. Let's just plant some lovely seeds here. The best seeds we can. Let's go with the yellow ones. Cultivate away. Any blue stuff in here? Yes.
Professor, has Sothis told you? We're to have a fishing tournament. Given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need. Staff and student alike.
Will you take part?
I'm afraid I'm not one for such festivities. I do enjoy a spot of fishing, though. I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
Oh, very well. So let us leave. I still want to get some more blue thingies if I can. Ash!
You know, I'm pretty good at fishing. My older brother used to take me out. Why don't you give it a try, too? They say we can eat whatever we catch.
I mean, what else are we going to do with it? Throw them back? As if.
Welcome to the monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Sothis tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flayn requests. Show any fish you catch to Flayn.
Not yet. Oh, we've got the quest, so...
I have a favor to ask.
Use the tournament bait to catch the fish, the flame... Yeah. Okay, ooh. Not yet, though. Fish, 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 eat, eat, eat.
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about a little friendly competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no way I'll lose.
Likely to beat Raphael if you have a fish with a rarity of 4 stars or higher. So I am going to do this competition. Like, screw it. You know I don't like fishing, but screw it.
So you are joining the fishing tournament? That's great, but you don't stand a chance against me. I just caught this beauty. I bet you can't catch a bigger one of the same kind.
2 stars, that's it? Seriously, Casper? Jeez. It's one of the things where, like, the spirit of competition actually overrides my, yeah, feeling of fishing.
I am happy that you will have participation. Maybe you and I both can have a small contest with each other? We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons. Whoever has the fish with the biggest size will be winning, okay?
3 stars. Cool, cool.
Hey, I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting.
Your shouting is scaring the fish.
What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
That's your quiet voice? The hell?
Will you be taking part too, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
I like this, just hear him in the background. Hey! Let's do this fishing tournament now. Or is that... there's an exclamation here. No, it's just invited to you.
Have you thought about entering? Maybe you and I could have a little friendly competition. I just caught this fish here. Why don't you try catching a bigger one of the same type?
4 stars, okay. Right, so I want to go down here. And actually...
Hello there.
Is it you who sells bait? Yeah.
This one, yes? I think this
It's
one,
like
yes?
if I can get good bait and maybe use it, maybe.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
So I'm obviously going to get these, obviously.
Yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes?
Yes, 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 this one, yes, 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 yes.
I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you.
Oh, so close to getting that one. So close. Sell all the poultry.
I thank you. This one, yes? I think.
I have
Return soon, please.
had someone be like, get Felix down in the comments. Just like, well, I may as well. Like, I don't know who else to get at this point, so it's like, may as well get another one of these characters around. So, let's see about that.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, you got some stuff as well, have you?
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing comedy.
Leave it for now, leave it for now. Any blue things around? Something like, aha. I can get my professor level up. I doubt there's going to be that many blue things that actually get my professor level up, though, at the moment. Probably just got lucky, or missed some or something like that earlier. Right, so let's see about this owl up there. Okay. This bait is used exclusively during the fishing tournament. Right, so I want to wait for a red fish. I know how to fish, by the way. Just so you know. That's a blue one. Yes, go for the red one. Right. It's perfecto. Well, back out from that. Can I show that to Raphael?
Oh, let's see who.
What did? Can I give him the fish I just got? You're like, look. So how does one enter the tournament? It feels like it. Like, doesn't feel like I'm in the tournament.
Oh, you caught one!
Oh.
Yes, yes, yay! Oh, this is it! This is the fish I have been pining for! I am so pleased! I shall cook it up immediately!
Is that it?
Thanks.
Oh. Oh. So what happens now with the other guys?
I guess that's it. That was fun, wasn't it?
I got it immediately?
Yes.
Like, that's it?
This created more fun than I have experienced in a long time. Did you also have the fun?
Suppose?
Hey, I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
Oh. Did I lose on my bait?
The fishing tournament's over already? Guess it's time for my personal eating tournament then. Best part is, no losing.
Like, did I...
Hey. The fishing tournament is over. I heard you did some fishing, and that Flame is happy.
Okay. I did... Oh, I could have used all that bait! Ah, was I getting XP from that and I've just wasted the chance to get loads of XP? It's entirely possible.
Professor, all that's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament. I suppose it's time to prepare for the battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Just feels sort of like, oh, I lost my chance then to get loads of XP. So who's around here is... Ash. Just wondering, like, this was speech bubbles, so...
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Just hear the cat in the background being like, meow.
Hey.
Meow. Meow.
On. Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the battle of the Eagle and Lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you?
Condoning it? I won.
What? If you've got all this free time, shouldn't you be spending it on your students?
I won the tournament. I won. I am the victor. Never mind taking part whether or not that's going to happen. I won. No one is as good as me at fishing.
Do you have time for a request?
A knight has obtained information about bandits that have been showing up as of late. Head out of the village and deal with the bandits. So grab it.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Possibly. I mean, I would be. Rollins.
Indeed. I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
It's a yes, a blue thing. Ah, yes, an almanac, of course. No idea whose that is, because I can't remember who was standing around here.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fódlan. But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fódlan.
That's such a passing comment, but it's like, wait. Is that what's going on here? Vegetable seeds, you say?
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fódlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Myrddin.
Just wondering, like, there's little clues to stuff going on there. It's just trying to take in all these little details. Like, is it going to be relevant? Is that relevant to anything? That's vague noises. That's all I can make. It's like my mind's just like, I don't know how to piece these things together just yet.
The Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yaritza. He taught me swordsmanship. He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong. He was a little scary, of course. But it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
Yes, but we all know, like, you can be deceived. Like, clearly someone is a bad person in here. We're not in here, but as in, like, in general. But who?
After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game.
Ugh. That's the wrong reason to compete.
Everyone has their own reason to fight. At least I'm honest about mine.
I mean, I suppose.
So it is. Flayn and Monica, was it? I'm glad they were returned safe and sound.
Well, alright then.
Ever since the tournament, the kitchen is completely overtaken with fish. The cooks cannot keep up.
It's that fish is on the menu.
So it is.
Well?
I need a favor.
Practice battle maneuvers with the knights. When? This is the thing, it's like I want to do those green side questy thingies, so it's like, is that going to take away from that? I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before. I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest.
Wait, why are you moving to Earnest? Why are you making new lives in Earnest? What's wrong with here? Oh, is that a rival, like, sort of continent or something called Earnest? I don't know.
After graduating, we'll enter into noble society, which means contending with all the intrigues and dramas that entails. I want to just postpone life for a bit. Fish, nap under a tree, skip out on lectures, and, well, not your lectures, of course, Professor.
Damn right. Small hand hide, that's probably Petra's. Based on where she was stood and stuff like that. It's just, and what it is, it's just like, it screams Petra, doesn't it? It really does. Right, so what we've got going on here. Silver Lance, I like the idea of it, but... Armor Slayer, ooh. No. Who's selling them? This is rubbish! I mean, it's tea, but, you know, compared to some of the other options we could have, rubbish. Yes, I know. I said tea was rubbish compared to the other options. It's all relative. It's all relative here.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
Very. We're quite high leveled. We took out the Death Knight in 2 shots, really.
That's the spirit.
That was it? Alright then. Fair enough. Oh, best check in here because there'll be blue things right there somewhere. Oh, make me a liar game, surely. Great, great. Is it just me or is my voice going slightly croaky? That's not a good sign. Maybe I should get a drink. Or speak just a bit slower. Then it's fine.
Gronder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there. I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Huh. We'll see, but I went through the door. What the hell? That's not right. It's not meant to happen. Right? Right.
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing. Everyone else seems to be raring to go too. We're all looking to you to guide us, Teach.
Don't say that. Makes me nervous. Very nervous.
Well, excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
I mean, yes. Yes, it would.
Oh, I see. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
That's the best we can hope for, I suppose. It's just sort of like... It's like, yeah, you're at a school. It would reflect poorly if you don't participate. There's no way around that. It's like... It's not like being mean or anything. It's like, no, that's just how it is. It would reflect rather badly. Rather badly. Right, so Hilda.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you? She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
Now that you mention it...
You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable. And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
Again, just making noises, just that sort of like... Those little things that are just intriguing me here.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the three classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward.
Consider me motivated.
Just what I thought you'd say.
What? What do you mean by that? What?
Along with Flane, we found another female student who went missing last year. But now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here.
He is apparently from House Hrim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say.
Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Hrim in recent decades.
It's just, again, it's just like...
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor!
Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year.
Hold on a minute. I was going to be like... Just the idea of like, the whole red being a clue towards who the masked individual actually is and stuff. I was sort of like, oh yes, let's interact here so we can learn more stuff about this. Maybe we can see if like my hunch is starting to be right. It's like, wait, based on what you just said, it's like, there's two possibilities here, like, well, three actually. You're planning something else completely, like a party or something like that, and it's meant to throw me off. Or one, you're the masked individual and you were just hiding yourself, or you're the masked individual and she knows it. Those are the possibilities right there.
Definitely.
What are you laughing at? Hear him laugh. Hear him laugh. Terrible. I want to go over here, because we do need to speak to Felix, because, like I said, someone suggested I get him in my class soon. So I want to look for blue things on the way past. So it's like, maybe I've missed some in here. It's entirely possible. It's like, I don't want to miss any. I may miss some on the way up here. I'm not only giving it a cursory glance, let's put it like that. Does at least one of them have one in? Would be nice to know. Felix.
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food.
Okay, so we'll give you some gifts. We'll spam you with gifts. Oh.
Aha!
Aha!
Alright.
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 Alright. So nothing else there. Right, so lost items maybe? Let's see if we can.
I know nothing. I know no. I know no. I know no. I know no.
I don't know. I don't know.
Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become your student someday, but not today.
Speed and sword. Okay. On the right tracks already with the sword. Just probably need to get his affinity up, don't we?
That's so.
That's so, yes. Okay, so let's see here about going over to there. That was the wrong button. Go. Okay, we'll go. Ooh, got a blue scene around.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey.
Hey.
After the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a prize is awarded to the winner by the Archbishop herself. It's a three-way battle, so you can't waste too much time just observing. You have to jump right in there. You have to be proactive and defeat the most opponents. Do that, and it's quite possible the Archbishop will recognize how strong you are. Ah, great memories. I was a student here many years ago. I know what I speak of.
So the fact he was a student here intrigues me. What are you thinking?
Oh, hi, Professor. Have you heard the rumor about the Goddess Tower? Well, there's an annual ball here the month after next, during the ethereal moon. They say if a boy and a girl wish for something together at the Goddess Tower on that night, the goddess herself will grant it. I don't know where the rumor started, but it's a great story, isn't it?
Suppose. It's not a great story, it's just the right story.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought.
You seem a bit down.
It's very kind of you to be concerned, but I promise that I'm fine. I was just thinking, the Death Knight's true identity, could it actually be Professor Yuritsa?
There's too many little clues here. Like, I feel like something's definitely brewing. I say it seems like something's brewing. Something's definitely brewing. There's a little hints as to something. So what quest have we got over here with... Who are you? Please help.
I have a favor to ask.
Deliver the letter. There's no address, but there's only one person who is gallant, has a charming smile, and always puts his family first. Apparently. I mean, it's like, it's on the map, so... gives it away.
Hey.
Yes.
It's clearly you.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's give you the letter.
I appreciate this.
That was the quest done? That was it? Expected something else to happen as a result of that, but alright. Fine. Seems odd. It's like, I appreciate this. Okay, are you gonna respond to it? No! I just appreciate it. It's a lovely letter. It's very well crafted. Okay.
My savior, thank you.
That was just odd. Alright then, so what? It's just very strange. Right, we're going to end this part here anyway, and in the next part we'll view the scene that's clearly around this corner. So we shall see you then. Ta-ta for now.